Well, party people. Okay. Gosh almighty, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, right, yeah, I'm sure what I was gonna do was go find myself some more stuff. I've gotta find me one of those, which of the doohickeys. I realize it's very vague. Man, wow. Whatchamahooshama-bobs. Great. What I needed to do was get out there and move my scanner. Man, total brain fart day, you know? And build a nuclear reactor. Also see what new things I can build. Yeah, and these stuff I haven't seen before. That needs stuff I haven't seen before. This doesn't seem like a bad idea. Nuclear reactor! Plant one of those. Must have blundered past the other thing I saw. Alright. So I need plasteel. Eight, 9, 10. Woo! Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I need 2 lithiums. Excuse me. Excuse me again. What's going on in Discord? Why? Okay, advanced wiring kit. Just to remind myself. I got a regular wiring kit. This is silver, computer chip, gold. Oh, I'm gonna have to go hunting for silver. Hello, world. Didn't see you get in there. You were sneaky. Alright, and I need copper wire and table coral stuff. I have the copper. Actually, I think I made some extra. Ah, bah, bah. I thought I made some copper wire somewhere. So just gonna rummage through my stuff very briefly. Maybe I didn't. Where are you going with my cameras?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. No silvers to be found here. That's disappointing. I believe so. Yes. Yeah, I'm just totally... Well, for me, it's a dimensionless time between two contracts or something. So, but 6 of 1. I can build a nuclear reactor. What do I need to build the fuel? Where do I build the fuel? That is the question. Maybe the thing itself builds it, I don't know. Oh, wait, I didn't check this thing. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. Reactor rod. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out where I built the reactor room. Oh, here it is. Okay, derp, derp, derp. One of those. One of these. It would have been great if it just used the titanium instead. That clicking thing means it's happy, right? There's nothing to worry about. Right? Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, good, 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 good. It's like purring. I'm gonna, definitely gonna, yeah. I had upgrades to do to this thing too. We got the armor, we've got the perimeter. I'm not sure. I don't know that I'm going to put depth upgrades on it because it only goes down 900 and I need to go past 900 unless there's like a depth upgrade 4 or 5 or something.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
Hang on. I need to eat and things. Well, I'll rebuild it then if I need to. I think it's an eminently practical solution. Really wish I could have planted these coral shelves though. Well, you know, here's the thing. I like it. But I'm gonna wait until I actually need it before spending more resources on it. You guys just stick around. Oh, wait, no, that's Neptune. That's not what I want. That's what I want. La Noyante. Il faut aller se noyer.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
All systems online. Huh.
Engine powering up. Ahead slow. Ahead standard.
Woo. Take that, plants. I guess I could have avoided. Oh well. Get out of my way. I guess this is what it's like when you're like 85 and driving a modern pickup truck. It's not my fault. I couldn't see him. I can't tell if you like that's like subtle approval or disapproval or you know something. It's a long way to Tipperary. One of those it's funny because it's true type situations. It's a long way to go. I just remember reading somebody was complaining about VTubers basically like getting bigger and bigger with their VTube character and it takes up like 2/3 of the screen or something. Kind of had this thought of using that Jaguar thing and just having like just 2 frames. One with the mouth is very like Monty Python to open, and the other where it doesn't. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, exactly. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. It's not like anybody is really there to have a hated to admire the
Welcome aboard,
graphics.
Captain.
Okay. Do we have? I don't want to find either. Oh, but that would be useful to track them. Silver ore is what I'm here for. Find me silver ore. Silver ore. Guess who forgot to bring his Oh well. I feel like I'm going into Leviathan territory here. Better search the fragments that might contain it. The silver ore? I've already I've done a fragment search from this thing. I've picked up all of them. But right now I need some silver. Like, whoa. Oh, well, if there's like a big, but the thing is there's big drilly lumps. And so just 2 or 3 of them, basically, is only 2 or 3 drillings. Get my arm out of the way. See, there's like a big silver lump right there. That's the equivalent of digging up 40 sandstone lumps. I feel that sounding the horn would be a really bad idea here. Although I appreciate your verve and your desire for chaos. So, pop quiz. Who's got 2 arms and forgot to bring his prawn? Wow.
I had flagged emergency speed. Warning, vessel calculated. Excessive noise.
I want to get home.
Warning, engine overheated. Standard.
Yes, well, cavitation has always been a problem with props, and it will result in propeller wear. So, I mean, that's a... So, like, it'll... Beep, beep! Yeah, like, you can see props that have been worked too hard or spun too fast. Suboptimal. But it wears them out. You'll see, like they'll be, like, they'll form little cavitation pockets, which then collapse and then slam against the propeller. Impeller, or whatever. And screw is the correct term, I believe. And wears them out. So the idea is you want to turn them as fast as you can. Sort of prices right that thing. Turn it as fast as you can without causing cavitation. Yeah. Although there's entirely different geometry to the two, considering their purpose. I mean, obviously they're working through different media and all that too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What upgrades can I make for this guy anyway? Wrong place. Oh, there's silver ore I can find here now. Do, 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 do. That looks like it's in the cave. Also, wish I'd get a sense of how far it is. Yeah, I know that. I was getting sidetracked. By what else I needed to do. Prawn depth module, well, can't do that. Can't do that. I don't know what this kyanite stuff is. Don't know what crystalline sulfur is. Can't do that. I have a grappling arm already. I got everything I can put on him. It's as upgraded as I can make it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, well, too late. But you're right. We'll go look at them in a little bit when I come back. I've got silver ore to rescue from the cold, briny clutches of the depths. Whoa. Don't you dare. That's right. I really like this poodling around the bottom. Honestly, I really do. I kind of wish there's more of the game where you did that. Let's go this way. It's not that I'm about being optimal necessarily, but trying to walk to my other base in a prawn suit would drive me nuts. That sulfur. I also feel like this is not the best plan I've ever had being in here. Yeah, you are surely correct. But I was having fun, and that's kind of what counts. You know, I know that there's 3 deposits out in the open, so I'm just gonna go back and just poodle on back. I'm a sucker for powered armor too. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We're do you think about that? It's not so slow anymore when I remember you could do stupid things like this. Hey, I'm just gonna give it a quick top up so I don't use my submarine batteries. And since we're here, we can also look at upgrades. Engine efficiency, storage module. Well, I haven't felt like I've been running him into energy problems. Oh, while he's charging up, let's go have a delectable melon snack. I swear this character eats more often than I do. Oh, right. Shank first, harvest second. It is, I agree with you. I feel like what I need to do at some point is just... It also throws off a little bit of light, I think. So what I need to do is just, like, put a line of them down or something, which I may do later. The lantern tree, probably. If I can eat them, I'm sure that... Well, there's a lot of stuff that goes in here, so I probably could just run bioreactors with lantern fruit. Don't see why you couldn't. Hello, big bo- Oh. I mean, it's just slightly... my thinking is just slightly more clicking than it would have been with other, more optimal fruit options, so... Kinda doesn't really matter what you take. Where did I park? I parked over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I feel like maybe I also need to go check the back of that ship at some point. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. Did I just... I'm gonna have a laugh if I hit center. Ah, okay. I didn't high center myself. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff I need to... Obviously I need to find, so, Yeah, I don't know how I would have cracked that nut. Probably, Man, that's just tempting. Well...
Ahead flagged. Emergency spawning. Vessel cockpit. Excessive noise.
No, I wouldn't have... I don't know, probably would have got the sea moth and tried to push it free or something ridiculous like that.
Warning, engine overstandard.
Do. Do. I'm not that willing to blow this up for the sake of a science experiment, honestly. I don't want to find out. I am, however, going to screw around. I mean, to a limited degree. Alright, so I should be seeing the new silvers soon. Here we are. There we are. Lovely. Oh. Ha!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm just curious what happens if I completely detach it. Oh my goodness! You're doing stuff! That's like crazy talk. Alright, there is nothing connecting this thing. It is untethered. Like, how dare you play video games when I could be playing video games? I think this is how it works. It's really funny about Katamari. We got like the very first one for the PlayStation 2 or something. And then a friend of mine started playing it a little bit and just kind of, oh, it's terrible. Half doing it well, and then never went back to it. If you're prone to motion sickness, I'd really suggest not watching this part. I'll let you know when I'm done. Trombone champ. Oh wow. What was that band game we were looking at? Hey, come back, Silver Ore. Disaster Band, that's the one. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I don't know that the game has a lot of lag on it, but it surely got some. It's always perpetually going for like $6. Well, since I'm here, let's get this. Oh, yeah, I'm positive. I haven't played it with your relatives. I've been... Yeah, then again, that's you've just described Disaster Band. And it comes with a bunch of classical music in it. So it's not like they're going to be out of sorts by whatever tune is playing. There were also, I don't quite know if it's their jam or not. Obviously you'll know better. But we had some of these rabid games on the Wii, and there might be they may have made Switch versions of them, for all I know. You don't need any English for those games either. I am unreasonably fond of the Rabbids as an IP, so I am. Yeah, Rabbid, R-A-B-B-I-D. They're basically like insane, shouty rabbits, though. They communicate mostly through shouting, sometimes through cartoon violence, and in French they're described their name in French is lapin crétin, or cretinous rabbits. The ooh, it's gonna be a long way before that thing hit. Well, Ubisoft used to do a lot of innovative stuff in the past. And admittedly now everything's just sort of like corporatized, but anyway. Blah blah blah, speech for another time. But Ubisoft is basically a company that's made two parts of bad stuff and one part brilliance. And the brilliance keeps bailing out the bad parts. The thing is they don't seem to understand this.
Online.
All right. Now it's time to hollow this back. I should be good on silver for a while. One hopes. Oh, I totally agree with you. Their jam's been like open world games with gachapon elements, and I find it really tedious. But the things that they clap all that into make progressively less and less sense.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Excessive noise. Warning. Engine overheated.
But conversely, like, we played Far Cry 6, and I don't know, it was mostly boredom after a while. I can't put my finger on why did we stop doing Far Cry 6? I know why we stopped doing Far Cry 5. I have my own opinions on it, but I'm very interested in yours, or your recollection of why we stopped. And my answer to that paragraph you just wrote is, duh, Aztec Empire. Duh. Oh yeah, they did make Rayman. The rabbits came from the Rayman IP. They were originally the antagonists. And then for whatever reason, their antagonists had sufficient charisma that they just spun off their own games. There's actually a cartoon series based off the rabbits, which is not for everyone, but I quite enjoyed it. And yeah, I get you there. I remember that scene now that you mention it, where our favorite characters died. Well, admittedly, I was less I was somewhat less amused by Baseball Girl, but the old war hero guy, yeah, he got a raw deal.
Captain.
Yeah, it sort of had to do with my review for that game, where they couldn't decide what tone they wanted for that game. As people tended to respond, most players I think responded more positively to sort of a more upbeat environment and maybe a bit of irreverent humor. Whereas their take on Far Cry has always been that the world is bad and terrible, and you need to do bad and terrible things to survive.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And so when you go both of those, it gets really schizophrenic. No, this way. I think I might have enough silver for a while. This is one of those contentious opinions, Montreth. I rapidly enjoyed Far Cry 2. A lot of people were very frustrated at the fact that basically as soon as you cleared out an outpost or whatever, immediately respawned. And yeah, but the game was trying to encourage you not to fight everything, just bypass stuff. Excuse me while I cough. Yeah. You know, so the protagonist of Far Cry 6, he's not, I mean, okay, his two best buddies got killed right in front of him, but his thing is like, no, I just like fighting. Fighting is fun. And he or she just generally seems to have a good time being Antifa. So is the sequel dead for Beyond Good? Because I know I wish listed it or whatever. I was interested in that. I didn't find it maybe as revolutionary as other people did, but I did enjoy my time playing Beyond Good and Evil. It did sound, from what I recall, it does sound they had like really ambitious plans for it, which they will probably never live up to. Because that's kind of the nature of the beast. Whoa, alright. Every now and again, somebody at Ubisoft decides that they're going to make art that's got like several A's, no R, but an H. And that's how you get Prince of Persia, The Warrior Within. It's like, what if we took this thing but changed it? Ah. Okay, so my silver was taken care of and had been led. Well, of course, the good one was Sands of Time. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying one of them thinks he's making art. Art. And that's how you got The Warrior Within, because he took the first one and got artistic on it. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying with that, Montrose. Because I was just playing a game. The character had to be female. The game wasn't. The game was fine, but yeah, the character was female. But that the character was female was itself not a big deal. Oh, let me answer that. Let me just answer this thing here. So, our friend Adariel has come back from the wastelands of Sea Ranch or something. And, you know, actually, I'll be right back. 30 seconds. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I mean, it was a fine game for that reason. Whew. Right. I was going to go transplant my base. I remember now. I thought Sea Ranch was a euphemism, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I probably need a multi-purpose room. Oh, it's just 6 titanium. Well, that's convenient. And, I've got the port and everything else. Actually, hang on a sec. I'll get the titanium just from tearing down these solar panels. Even more convenient. And what are these? So I have a nuclear reactor. I got a fuel rod. Should I have a fuel rod? Where's my fuel? Okay, there it is. All right. Everything else is way over there.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I'm sure the bare fuel rod is just fine. It's friendly. Positive. Floater pods still floating. I mean, I think it might be. I don't think you'd actually really notice, like, there was anything special about it. It would just be a lump of metal. Oh right, this is where I'm gonna get high centered. So let's avoid that. Just that the rate of decay of uranium is so low that it's really not much of a problem. It's basically when this stuff forms somewhat more radioactive decay products, or if you put, or you know, if there happens to be tons of the stuff around. It's when you get it reacting that it causes a problem as well. Not that I'd suggest huffing uranium dust. That tends to have negative outcomes, as they might say in the medical community. I mean, yeah, were the things adequately ice? Did I check that out? I'm sure I checked that out, but I'm gonna check it out anyway. If the stuff was adequately isolated, I mean, had enough time to cool down. For a very brief second there, I thought it was going to be, where's the beef? Just to harken back to a late 70s commercial. However, I do also want to add that the knife isn't marked "Hold my beer." That's a curse. If I were to get a knife, I think I would have to have a Japanese inscription on it. Mine would be, "At the end of the day, this boy is still ugly." That's what I would have. Oh. Well, I mean, you can just download those. I mean, they're on the YouTubes. That's where I got mine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, but the thing was is that it no longer stopped being a problem. It stopped being a problem partway through. And I'm sure... And the thing is that they just typically like to lock Canada out because we have... Or at least we have for a while yet,
Emergency power
consumer-friendly copying rules. It's companies that basically lump the United States and Canada together, sort of take on the United States view of Canadian copying laws, which are, well, old and not very useful, and also not very relevant. But it's just inherited wisdom. Yeah, it's the background for this is we pay a surcharge for blank media. So if you were to buy blank DVDs or cassettes or anything, it was actually harkened back to cassettes. We have to pay more. The great big boogeyman was that you can't buy blank cassettes. You'll use it to copy music off the radio, which everybody did back when that was a thing. And so we pay extra on blank money and blank media, and that money goes to the radio collective, whatever the heck those guys are, to recompense them for whatever copying we might theoretically do. And so, we are, as a result, though, we are allowed to record things off radio. That law hasn't really changed, but US people just tend to be regressive about it anyway, because we're allowed to copy stuff, therefore, or at least in a very limited circumstance, we're allowed to copy stuff. therefore we shouldn't have any of it because we might copy it even though we're legally allowed to and we pay for the privilege. So, you know, it's kind of regressive and weird. Alright, there's the island I was on. There's my wreckage. I feel like going there is kind of bold, but I'm gonna do it anyway. You know, so I guess part of it is that we should just complain, and I guess the thing is maybe they think they can force us into complaining, and then we'll push for a more US style copying regime which is friendlier to them. But I don't know. I don't know what their end goal is. Probably nefariousness. Isn't it always? Since I'm doing, oh, come on, there we go. I'm doing something risky. Let's be a little cautious. Do a little savey save. I want to deploy a base on the seafloor at the back of that ship. I don't know, this is about as good of a place as any, I think. Oh. Yeah. Come on, take a chomp. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, looks like he lost. Two of. Oh no, it's the same one. Okay. Oh no, here he comes. Ramming speed!
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel captain. Excessive noise.
I bonked him pretty hard. How am I doing for battery? Oh, geez. Not very well. Well, I mean, it got me out of trouble, but that's gonna be a long recharge here.
External hull damage detected.
Is he still chasing me around?
Warning. Fire detected.
I don't have a fire extinguisher on me, so this is problematic. But I know where.
Warning. Fire detected.
No, I didn't remove it. Where's the fire? Well, that was exciting. What the hell, man? That guy hates that thing. Maybe he's upset I took a bite at him. Leave it alone. I will stab you or something fruitlessly. Ah, there's still a problem.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
I could repair your face better if I... something. Alright, well... Landmoyant, I think, is no longer at risk of drowning. I kind of wish there was an indicator of how much damage this thing has. Alright. Ah, there. Alright. Looks good. It's not gonna blow up. Yeah, so I've read the words that you just wrote, Montreth, but I'm not going to acknowledge them Just so you know. Alright, well, that was exciting. That was a little bit more excitement than I expected. To be fair, I'm not gonna really act like I'm your family. I'm not. Get out of here, fish. I wasn't planning on, for instance, nailing a desk to the wall or something. I really should put that fire extinguisher back while I remember. I really should. Oh, right, copper goes here. Right. How's this coming along? Man, this thing's hungry.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, I'm trying to seek fluid intake. Oh my god. Well, fine.
Vital
There.
signs stabilizing.
I have sought fluid intake. I had this great idea. No, I'm not mean enough to do that. Well, I got the sea glide. It's time to try it again. I'm just gonna go out there by sea glide instead. A little savey save though. I wanted to sort of half jokingly ask if you're throwing stuff out the wrong way, but That's not funny. And I realized a little bit too late. Alright, so he started being a problem when he was in the silty water, but... Yeah. Yeah, the water is becoming David Williams' face. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. He's definitely onto me. Woo! All right. Wow. Okay. Maybe I'm not meant to put a... Well, it's, we'll call this, oh, hello. Being a good hockey pest. Antagonize them long enough and then have an escape route. Or rather, sort of like how I played Rec Warrior Online, which is like, yeah, if they get a good hit on you, you're in trouble. So the idea is be able to get in and get out again. Oh, hello. You know, that would definitely change hockey for me, I tell you what. Where the F am I? I guess that's about as... Okay, how far am I? I'm 500 meters. You know, I understood what you're trying to say, and I think that's kind of what matters. Oh, that should be on 5. That should be on 4. I need my escape route at all times. We're only 72 meters. Oh, I didn't bring the silicon though. Oh, I didn't bring copper and gold. Womp womp. Yeah, I still need to be able to find... This being that I was choosing a place that's only 70 meters underwater, I reckon I could just keep using solar. my original plan was to build something really down deep, where I would need to. I need 2 copper. What are the odds of getting 2 copper out of sandstone? I've only got like 4 squares. Well, there's one. Go away, dirtfish. There's 2. Right back in business. Well, if I build it here, there's going to be some overlap with the old base, admittedly. But it's shallow water, I can use solar. I don't need to go nuclear. Oops. Thump.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, my nuclear things. That. Oh, and I put the lead away at some point, so I wouldn't be able to build a nuclear reactor anyhow. Two quartz, 1 copper. Oh, so all the quartz is aboard the submarine. Let's just get that one.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
There we go. Swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim. Swim, swim, swim.
restored. All primary systems online.
I'm gonna save fish. If you want to remain unshanked, you just stay over there. Oh, yeah, he's effed off with my camera. The camera hasn't even existed for 3 minutes and is already effed off with it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Lots of good stuff. How many Cyclops were aboard this thing? Oh, power cell. Hurrah. Alright, let's just bring this all back. You have made the teeth nice. There was this sort of goofy chef show that we watched where the guy had a couple catchphrases and one of them was "make it nice." Yeah, the show was memorable primarily because whoever was doing the recording would add a bunch of subtitles and whatnot, and would just caption all of his goof ups. He'd trip over his own figurative tongue, and he'd just transcribe all of that. So you'd get a lot of and such. And being that he was a New York guy, he tended to pronounce things a little funny. So yeah, worder. He didn't say water. He said worder. Yeah. Oh, I'm with you there, Montress. Like, the word in French to shower is the verb in shower is se doucher or prendre une douche, and there's a thing in English that uses that verb, and it means a somewhat different thing. Oh right, I had to change batteries on stuff. Well, you wouldn't shower your teeth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
At least I don't think you would, but I'm not gonna speak for you here. But you could maybe enter through the torpedo tube. I think there were attempts to actually use the torpedo tube as a means of getting divers out. No, we gotta be correct here. It's not a slop tube, it's a slorp tube. It's important to be correct about these things. Oh, I could. Oh. I don't have to torment myself the way I was doing it. I could be a little bit more intelligent about it. Well, we make our own words.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And it's good. Everybody should have their own jargon.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can't change this battery from here. That's disappointing. But oh well.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
All systems online. my not very deep thought was just I was playing so much Starfield that I used to just throw myself down the chutes. They're not useless. At all. It's all dealt with. But here's the thing, is that this is charging, the other one's charging my batteries. Yeah, everything's all sorted. Everything's perfectly fine. No, I was thinking ahead. Try not to make a habit of it. I think I'll make up for by peeing on the toilet seat or something. Yeah, you know, there's all things need balance. And so there's somebody called my friend is Legos who's following me as of yesterday. I haven't been streaming for a couple days, so this person either knows who I am somehow, or somebody's been watching my posted videos on Twitch. So. I'm fine either way. Just I was like, this is just a novelty, and then I'm going back to the proper account in a little while. Man. Come on. I did eat the melon. I ate it. It was good. Keep one of those. Because there's going to be some kind of sharky butt guy out there. That should be sufficient for now. It's time to get more shards and things. You know. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's go for the edge one. It's been sort of an unusual winter here, in that it actually snowed early. Normally it's just winters come on here really late. Heavens to Betsy. There. Yeah. I don't know how to phrase it. Do you think he actually understands the irony of it? He struck me as a smart guy, but not the most introspective. If you know what I mean. I kind of wonder if he also isn't doing something that my father would do. Be like, well, I was doing it to provide for my family. As if that, you know. Okay, I'm a fan of not starving, but it doesn't necessarily trump, no pun intended, personal responsibility either. But let's not get too heavy here either. Oh, hello. That was fun. Boop. Cut through the stone. I'm just... There's this old punk song I used to listen to a fair bit. A long time ago. C'est moins 60 avec les vents, or it's minus 60 with wind chill. But listening to that now is basically an ironic statement. There's gotta be something good down here. Or maybe not. I was getting excited for a second. Oh, that's good. I wouldn't mind having a bunch of batteries charged up without having to do a hot swap. Yeah, I got one of them. I need another one of those fragments to be complete. Well, we'll just have to go over there. I'm a brave little fish. Well, a somewhat brave little fish. Looks like I'm full of titanium. Sufficiently brave for these purposes. Alright. I'm going to keep all this titanium because that's just how I am. Oh, yeah, if I had like some kind of like annoying needle gun or a spear gun or something, I would chuck shots at it just to really antagonize it. Leave a grav mine by the entrance and just nip past it. Oh, hey. What are you doing out here? Get away. Very extremely get away. I did not build the repulsion cannon. I have a feeling that I should probably do something about that. What's that guy doing out here, you know? This is my turf.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well. That's just where I keep my batteries. Okay. Fish could go here. And let's see what it takes to build. Tools. Repair tool. Propulsion cannon. I have the propulsion cannon. Yeah, I can do that. I did just come back with a little bit of silver after all. Let me just review what that needs. Computer chip. Oh, didn't need the silver. Copper wire. That's what that needs. Do. And copper. Wham. Use the gun and magnetite. You're gonna have to go hunting for magnetite again. Ah, it's all gone to crap. Okay, brain. probably like here. I have like at least one locker for just random. It's because it's scattered all around. So. Oh no, that's my that's Le Pompe. It's not gonna be there. Where did I? Ah, brilliant. Where on earth did I leave it? I probably socked it away somewhere temporary, thinking, oh, I'll sort this out later. Not there. 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 Not here. That can stay there for now. There. It's here! Hooray! With all the salt. Which makes complete sense if you don't think about it at all. Well, we're in good company then. Dang nabbit. This disease has affected my ability to slash a plant. I was actually thinking of putting more thermal plants down there, but I wonder if I have to build multiple power lines to connect it as well. Seems a little annoying. Oh, not that button. Alright, well. I need more power and I'm getting bored shoving plants into that thing, so. Okay, titanium magnetite aerogel. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. To make aerogel. I need gel sack and ruby. I have a few of those. I know where I can find some gel sacks. There. Yeah, there's some madness in this system. It's kind of like that old Minecraft mod where you had to, you start with a stone gear, with a wood gear, and you wrap the wood in stone somehow, and then you wrap that in iron, or copper, or then iron, or whatever. Oh, phew. It's on. Don't come back. Oh. That's stupid. Hey! Oh! What the heck, man? That guy's still really mad that I rammed him, I think.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like, there's a freaking Leviathan spawn camping me here. It's kind of annoying. Let's have a sleep. Ah. That might help reset things too. Oh. Yeah, he's still faffing around. I barely got away, like, just running back with the submarine. I don't think going there and back is going to be successful. But this is nothing more than a hunch. it's all hooked up. Triple power! There's my magnetite.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, I was gonna go get me some magnetite in the interim anyway, so, you know, just deal with that instead. Lordy. Well, power is increasing. Let's see if it keeps increasing when this thing runs dry. Alright, you all charged up? Ah! Madness. So let's again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh yeah, so there was this really fun video that Ms. Goatfish showed me recently. Somebody had fitted 2 grappling arms on the prawn. They're just totally hucking themselves all around the map. It was superb. Well, since I'm here and all. Never know, I might need some. Yeah, they do say that. get that chunk up here, we can... Or maybe another chunk top out. Then we can get out of here. The biblical version is a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Although it's easy to get really juvenile with that nowadays. You sass me, you are going to get drilled. Come on. The fish is dead. You should be able to get it. You. Well, it's always worth sleeping at some point. You should try it. I gotta admit that sleeping isn't the most thrilling thing out there when it even works in the first place. But waking up feeling rested is kind of excellent. It's kind of like, think of it as grinding your restfulness stat. Well, since I'm here and all, let's just give this a once over. Pretty sure I'm not missing anything, but I'm still just gonna look. Wow. That's why I died so quick last time. Makes sense now. Yeah, I'm mostly thinking about attacking leftovers right now. Food seems like a really good idea. So, that we can, my ability to finish this game is going to be entirely based on how rapidly I can find new technology to go deeper, which seems to be entirely like a crapshoot. Ah! Aw, F me! I'm just gonna roll back from a save, because that just ticked me off. I'm stopping here today. I used to have no problems navigating around those guys. That is really annoying. That is super duper annoying. Why am I even carrying marble melon seeds? I am going to call it here. We're going to roll back a little bit tomorrow. So, on that note, have yourself a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow.